Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is Dennis and today we are discovering another new band out of Japan. And I heard about them through you guys probably a month and a half ago. It's been a while, but I came across them. They actually popped up on my feed. And I just went to their channel. I didn't research anything besides their names, where they're located, how long they've been around, and what covers they did. And I went to their covers playlist, and they've covered 64 songs by some of the biggest names in music. And I started going through them, and I was like, I have to hear how well they cover these, because some of these songs are iconic. And I know you guys said their original music is really good too. So I will get to that. I just want to hear how they're gonna handle two of my favorite songs of all time from Linkin Park. Because anybody who's a Linkin Park fan like I am knows that Chester was one of a kind, and his voice was one of a kind. And it's hard for people to replicate that. So I always love to try to hear people try that are actually in that realm, in that area, that can get that voice that Chester had. But it's never going to be the same, but it could be just as good. So we'll see. Please don't forget to like and subscribe before you leave. I appreciate it so much. And if you're interested in getting early access to this video and more going forward, you can check out my Patreon. You can check out YouTube memberships. Best way to help the channel. And we have a Discord. If you're interested in that, invite link in the description below. With that said, let's go ahead and get into it. This is Faint, Linkin Park, Nemophila, performed by Nemophila. Okay. Right? Am I saying that right? I hope I am. Hope so. Oops. Yeah. I almost like that those drums, they have a different sound to them, and I kind of like it. It was throwing me off at first just because it's not like a, full drum set and everything. But I really like the sound.
I have to fight everyone cares to discourage. I wanna choose the one, but I want you to feel. But respect, no matter what I do, I can't get based you to just believe this is fear. So look here, watching you, turn your back like you always do. First I will pretend I'm not lying here, cause you always like yeah.
Nice. I didn't think about that. This would be one of the tougher songs to do if you're non-native English speaker, or you've only been speaking English for a little while. That'd be a tough song, because he does kind of go rapid fire in it. Yeah, because that's usually what Mike does on his songs. So I get it if it's tough, but she still sounds great. I just noticed that you can tell the language difference, but it's not affecting what I think of it so far. I think it's It sounds amazing. Oof.
Your back like you always do. First I will pretend I'm not, but I'm here 'cause you're always there, yeah. Insecure, a little unconfident, 'cause you don't understand.
Did they make this themselves? I'm guessing they did. Because they're all in, like, you know, little tiny rooms. How old was this? 1 year ago, damn.
I don't wanna count, but sometimes it don't make sense. I am what you never wanna say, but I never had a doubt. It's right, no matter what I do, I can't get busy for once just to hear me out. So I'm gonna watch you, turn it back like you always do. Of course I will pretend I'm not, but I'm here 'cause you always take out.
I wanted to stop before the scream because she sounds good. It's not quite that rasp that that Chester has. Actually, it's no rasp at all. It's just, you know, she's just in this lower octave range. It sounds really good. It's different for me. I don't think I've heard many covers of Linkin Park stuff. I was one of those that's like, if it's my favorite band, I'm like, I don't know if I want anybody covering any of their songs. I knew people like that growing up, and I was like, why? I'm like, it's kind of an honor, you know. If another band's covering your song, then they're paying homage to you, and that's a good thing. But I don't know why I'm reverse thinking now. As I get older, like I'm more possessive of bands and their songs. I don't know. I guess that's probably something that just comes with age, I guess. You know what she sounds like? She sounds like Gwen Stefani when Gwen was with No Doubt. That's what she sounds like. Sick. I really like that though, how they did that with the drum in the background. It was just like doo 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 doo. It sounded awesome. Right here. Oh, I was trying to do it. Almost. Nice. That scream at the end sounded fantastic. That was good. Holy shit, that was really good. I'm guessing they're more of they sound like they could be a more metal band by her voice. Just sound like metal would be their genre. Just based off voice. Like all of a sudden I'm gonna start putting vocal coach. That'll never happen, just so you guys know. I wouldn't do that. I don't know enough about vocal technique and all that other stuff. I just know. I just comment on what I hear. I don't know anything about instruments either. Well, I know some stuff about instruments, but not enough. Oh, damn, they're touring the US right now. They are in Pittsburgh on Saturday. Tomorrow? Wow, that's 4th of July. Yeah, that's tomorrow. That's this weekend here. That's why I got all the red, white, and blue stuff on. But that's cool. Alright, how old is this one? 5 years ago. Wow. And they've only been around since 2020, right? Because I think that's how long their sorry, that's how long their YouTube page was up. So that was just a guess, but that would make them a year in at this point. But yeah, all right, let's go. Now they're doing Giving Up. Nice. Nice. Strong start. Strong start. I was just gonna say it sounds amazing. But it sounds just like the original. And that's a feat in itself right there. But I was thinking something else. I was thinking I wanted to see, I'm curious as to, I meant to say it before I started this, but I was curious to find out what kind of spin they were going to put on this song, because they did a few things in the last song. One was the drum thing I pointed out. That was cool. But I'm curious what they'll do on this one. Nice. That was good. That was really good. I was thinking too, the little Japanese accent that she has makes it sound cooler. That's awesome. But damn it, I got some in my eye, don't come out. But okay, I think I got it. But yeah, the Japanese accent was making it cooler, and then that little scream she did right before to end the chorus was badass. Hear it again. Sick. That's sick. I love just the bass going. Just the bass and the drums. That's awesome. It took me a minute because I was sitting there like, am I going crazy or is it only the bass that I'm hearing? And the drums. This is amazing. Oh my god. The guys at Linkin Park have seen this too. They've seen it. This is amazing. But when I was looking them up, I only saw oops, sorry. I only saw 4 names. And there's 5 here. They got Mayu, who's vocals, Hazuki, who's guitar, but there's 2 of them playing guitar. Haraguchi-san, bass, and Tamu Murata. I cannot read my own writing. Murata on drums. So, who's the extra person? You guys can let me know. Thank you. Holy shit! Oh my god! Was it like a 40-second scream? My throat hurts. Jeez. That was nuts. Wow. I do want to. I was gonna say I was gonna time it, but I guarantee somebody knows exactly how long it was. It's probably like 30 seconds. Amazing.
I give in
20. 25. Nice. Oh yeah. Oh my god, that was amazing. Amazing. As I said, I don't think I've heard Linkin Park covered so well. And then again, like I said, I haven't heard Linkin Park covered at all. I mean, after Chester passed, there was a ton of bands that were on tour that would, pay tribute and perform some of their songs. But it was just like it came about because of a horrible situation, that, all of us losing Chester. So that was the reason why most of them performed it. And some of them didn't do that great on it, but it's still awesome that, they're acknowledging what an incredible artist, vocalist, and, all around good human being Chester was. Because his music's still living on to this day, and it's still iconic, and it's amazing. It'd be nice, on this channel we talk a lot about mental health and ideations, things like that. And if people only knew, these really great people that got hooked on drugs or alcohol or something only knew the impact they would have if they passed, or even when they were alive. If they didn't see the kind of impact they had, they didn't realize what they had given the world. I mean, it sucks that they can't see that. And I mean, I'm a good example of that because it was for me, hearing their music was the first time that I felt an artist understood what it was like to go through, all the crazy mental health stuff, the depression, the anxiety, the anger, the frustration, the stuff that really turns your life upside down. They were the first ones that kind of did that. So they're kind of embedded in my soul. So it's really nice to hear when a band does their own take on it. I really, really enjoy it because it's always got their own flavor to it and it's always got their own sound to it. And I think it's all good in the end because it just makes more people aware of Linkin Park and their music and Chester and what they've done for people like me. It's just amazing. And Nemophila, I know I'm probably saying it wrong, but they're talented. You could tell. You could really tell. As I said though, I was getting thrown off with two guitarists. I was like, I only have one guitarist wrote down. And that's what it says on their YouTube page. It also says they like to take breaks. I'm like, oh yeah. But they seem like really talented and a lot of fun. They look like they were having a blast. And that the lead vocalist, Mayu, wow, what a voice. An amazing voice. Going over, doing both songs, there's different ranges because there's two different people singing it and two different styles. And she handled it perfectly. And who was Tamu Murata. The drummer really stood out to me too, because there's a lot of little things, especially on the first song, that she did was really unique. And I liked it a lot. Just little changes, but they were noticeable to someone who's heard these songs thousands of times. And then I don't know who it was on guitar. I don't know if that was Hazuki or if that was someone else or which one was which. I don't know, but they sounded fantastic too. And I really like their sound as far as the vocalist. I mean, like I said after the last song, she could definitely do like some heavy. She could do some heavy stuff, some metal. She got the voice. She's probably got like really crazy range too. But we'll have to go to different songs for that. But this was a great introduction to Nemophila. And I honestly can't wait to see more now. So you guys let me know, is there another cover that I should be checking? And also, what original songs should I be listening to from them? You guys, please let me know in the comments. I appreciate it so much. I gotta I gotta find some way to get to the beach or something because it's ridiculously hot, and I just want to jump in the water and stay there all weekend. So I hope you guys have had a wonderful 4th of July and excellent holiday, and I hope everyone stayed safe, and I will see you all in the next video. Take care, everybody. Mata ne.